Welcome to Robert W. Plaster Stadium. We've got an excellent matchup in front of us on EA Sports College Football. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Arizona Wildcats against the Missouri State Bears. This opening round playoff game about to kick off. Let's check with Holly Rowe down to the sidelines.
I caught up with the Wildcats head coach pregame. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And now the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
And the Wildcats spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings. Here's the option play. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a short return. Comes up with the takeaway. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to throw, it's Fifita. Defense is coming after him. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that.
Coverage team brings down the returner. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And it comes out to the 25. No. There. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here comes the rush. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The sure hands. It's Green. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's... Bears will line up to punt it away. On comes the punting team now. It's fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. He's got room to run. Look out. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Fifita. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. The Wildcats are looking to keep this drive going. Trying the old counter play here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is the 6th play on the drive. A keeper. He's going to try to run for it. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? No, he didn't get in. He stopped short. It'll bring up 3rd and goal. Defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. And he keeps it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's bridge there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. He escapes the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yards.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Arizona has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. And the Wildcats looking to cash in this red zone trip. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Looking to pass. It's Fifita. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to the...
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And the Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Delayed handoff.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. Obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios. Got a Gotta go. Gotta go. It's fast tempo. It's fast pace. You need the ball twice. You got to get this down the field as quickly as you possibly can. As a quarterback, it's time to start putting the ball in precarious situations. Take some risks. Force the ball down the field.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line. The Bears have 1st and 10 here.
Nice completion for a first down, but in a two-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Missouri State. The quarterback takes it in himself.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Working clock with the ground game. Oh, look out. He's got open space. And the Bears signal timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Scanning the field. It's Fifita. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Wildcats will have to punt this one away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He was hoping that would check up, but it's back. And out comes the offense set to take over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. He's going to put it down and run. He goes out of bounds, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
The first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And the same runner's got it again. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Touchdown, Bears, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. Looks like a designed run all the way. The big guys up front doing a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage, and it's an easy touchdown.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Under pressure, just lets it go. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So the job is simple here. Just take Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? What a build-up here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the Missouri State Bears against the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
The most